From the heart of downtown Kokomo, I'm April Thatcher for Kgov2, and you are watching News Brief. Here are your local headlines. The Insurance Service Office recently completed a field survey for the City of Kokomo's Public Protection Classification. The ISO awarded the city's fire suppression program with a Class 3 3X rating. The annexed areas, which had been rated a Class 10, improved to a Class 3 3X. According to the scale, Class 1 represents exemplary public protection, whereas Class 10 indicates that an area's fire suppression program fails to meet the ISO's minimum criteria. Kokomo's rating places it in the top 1% in Indiana and in the top 5% in the United States for fire protection. ISO fire ratings are used by property insurance companies to set insurance premiums. Lower ISO fire ratings result in lower premiums. Home and business owners in areas where the ISO rating improved from 10 to 3X should expect reduced insurance rates beginning in 2015. The Lowe's Heroes Volunteer Program encourages employees to team together, adopt a volunteer project with a local nonprofit organization or K-12 public school, and make a difference in their community. They have volunteered for many local projects in the Kokomo community, including the November 2013 tornado cleanup. Their most recent project was the continued beautification of the Industrial Heritage Trail, where it intersects with Harrison Street. Kgov2 met up with them, so let's take a look. Hi, we're here with the Lowe's Heroes program and Sue Lopez of Lowe's, and we are going to find out what's going on here. We're just at the Industrial Heritage Trail where it meets Harrison Street, and you guys have changed quite a bit here. You want to tell us what you've done today?
What we've done is landscape the area between the walk and Eller's Mortuary. We do a lot of projects in the community, kind of to give back to the community that we live and serve. We've done several projects in the area, but our forte seems to be landscaping. We worked some with the tornado, we've worked with schools, children, smoke detectors, things like that, but this is notoriously what we're asked to do.
Okay. And we have some footage of what this looked like prior to you guys starting. You want to tell us a little bit about what you've actually done to change the landscape out here?
Okay, what we did was we had a cyclone fence removed, and we took out all the cement post stumps. We dug them out. We had some topsoil put in, so we really enriched the soil. We set up a block wall to enhance it. We're putting in different plants from Lowe's that hopefully will add to what's already on the walkway, and we are going to then mulch it when it's done.
Okay. Well, it's just another way Kokomo's beautifying, but with the help of Lowe's Heroes. So keep your eyes open. You never know when you'll see them around. Did you know that Kokomo has its very own comic book convention? It's called Kokomo Con, and it's only days away. Check it out on October 18th at the Ivy Tech Event and Conference Center. We spoke with Sean Hilton, owner of Comics Cubed and the head promoter of the event. And here we are inside Comics Cubed at 121 East Sycamore Street with the owner, Sean Hilton, and he's going to tell you all about the greatness of Kokomo Con.
Hi, Mom. Hey, Kokomo Con's coming up on the 18th. This is going to be our 5th year. I sell comics, so I got to do fingers and stuff.
Okay.
Once we get to 11, it'll be me taking off my shoes. But 5th year, we've had tremendous, immense, great other adjective support for the Kokomo Con over the years. The community's really come together helping us out, so we're really happy about it. We're going to have some amazing events going on this year. We're bringing in the legendary Denny O'Neil, the creator of almost everything you saw in the last couple of Batman movies, including Ra's al Ghul, Talia al Ghul. He's the one that transformed the Joker back from the 60s TV show silliness into the hideous Prince of Crime that we know today. So he's going to be there. We've got several hundred. There's like 150 vendors. So a lot of stuff going on. Some gaming, an amazing costume contest, some activities for the children that are going to be free. We have Tandy Leather coming in that's going to allow them to make their own leather bracelet by pounding blocks and letters and leather strips and stuff. And I'm sure kids are going to get some fingers smashed, which we're telling you now is on you. It's not my fault if you give your kid a hammer and a leather strap and tell them to start pounding on it. That's a decision you made as a parent, okay? So you own that. Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
And the tagline is always 40,000 square feet of geeky goodness.
It's a good tagline. That's why we came up with it.
And there's going to be all kinds of things there, including
Including
Steampunk Alley.
Steampunk Alley's coming back. We've actually expanded it quite a bit. Nan Braun from Kgov2, who's local here in Kokomo. Kgov2, I apologize. Local here in Kokomo are stepping up, and they've really done a lot with that. So we're going to have a lot of jewelry. So those who just think, hey, this isn't going to be for me, there's only going to be comics. I don't like comics. Well, one, you're a fool for not loving comics. But two, there is going to be the Batmobile from the 1966 TV series. So if you're a car guy, one of the most amazing, iconic cars in the world is going to be there for you to see. If you're into costuming, there's going to be amazing costuming type activities going on. If you're into the art, there's going to be a ton of artists. If you're a wannabe writer or a writer that's up and coming, there's going to be plenty of those to meet, talk to, reviewing your work and things of that nature. There's jewelry. There's going to also be several community-related activities. So like the library will be there showing off their graphic novel collection. Local talents will be there as well. So it's not just what you might think of when you see The Big Bang Theory or other things. We're an amazing pop culture event, but we also have ties back into the community.
Okay, great. And you guys will also be giving over $500 away for the costume contest.
That's correct, $501 in cash, as well as trophies to the top 3 places in all of our categories, including male, female, children under 12, and best group.
Right. And the best winner overall gets a 3D printer version of
They
themselves?
get a statue of themselves. So we could have, like, if you were to win, we could have, like, April reporter on the scene of Kokomo Kgov statue made. So, yeah.
And it's not just the winners. You can come and get one of those made of yourself. So there are all kinds of things going on there, and it's not limited to a small group of people like the Big Bang Theory, as you might think.
Really.
But if you're into that, then this is your place.
They're going to have a great time. You can bring the kids, they're going to have a great time. If your wife or girlfriend's like, oh, I don't think that's for me, bring her. Absolutely. Force them to come. They're going to have a good time. There is something for everybody. So, yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to be amazing.
So October 18th at the Ivy Tech Event and Conference Center. We hope to see you there. It's only $10 to get in, which is very cheap for a comic
No,
convention.
it's inexpensive. There's nothing cheap.
Well,
high quality all the way through. Yeah, no cheap. From 10 o'clock till 6 o'clock. So you're getting 8 straight hours for $10. We think it's one of the biggest one-day conventions in the state of Indiana, and by far one of the lowest priced entries to get in for the whole family. So,
and
pretty
it's
awesome.
right here in Kokomo. So we hope to see you there.
That's why we call it the Kokomo Con.
Don't forget to check out this fantastic convention, and you don't even have to leave Kokomo. I'll be there in costume. Will you? A new 2-day event will be taking place here in Kokomo this coming Friday and Saturday. Art on Fire. 6 area glass art locations will be participating in the event on October 17th and 18th, which will give visitors a deep look into Howard County's long history and current activity in the glass arts industry. If you have any questions or would like more in-depth information, please reach out to Sherry Matlock at 457-6802. Kokomo's popular Gingerbread House Bakery has opened in a new, bigger storefront at 505 North Buckeye Street in Kokomo's historic Depot District. The bakery is next door to Gabetta's restaurant, which opened in September. The bakery features an array of pastry items, donuts, and specialty desserts. Owners Matt and Lauren Gaines chose the location for the extra space, the area's rising profile, and increased pedestrian traffic. In addition to a larger seating capacity, the Gingerbread House Bakery now features a bigger kitchen, enabling it to expand its product line and serve more customers. The bakery opened in 2009 and was famously visited in November 2010 by President Barack Obama and Vice President Joseph Biden, who bought some treats during their visit to Kokomo. Speaking of the Depot District, let's take a look at Now You Know to learn more. Welcome to the historic Depot District of downtown Kokomo. This once forgotten area of town is now alive and well thanks to many renovations. But did you know that this area of town used to be bustling with people? This is where a couple presidents visited Kokomo, and there were so many businesses, including a livery, a fish market, a poultry market, carriage repair. But there is so much going on now. Let's take a look. We've got Kgov2, the Gingerbread House Bakery, Boondocks, and Three Amigos authentic Mexican cuisine. And this winter, the Winter Farmers Market will take place in the depot itself. So if you'd like a chance to see what the building actually looks like on the inside, you have your opportunity. So in case you didn't know that the Depot District is alive and well, now you know. Come out and check it out for yourself. Now let's take a look at your 5-day forecast to see what you can expect for this week's events. Tuesday, windy at times with thunderstorms likely. Locally heavy rainfall is possible. A few storms may be severe. A high of 68. Tuesday night, a few clouds from time to time with a low near 55. Wednesday, considerable cloudiness with occasional rain showers, high of 61. Wednesday night, showers early becoming less numerous late with a low of 52. Wednesday night, showers early becoming less numerous late, low of 52. Thursday, overcast with rain showers at times with a high of 63. Thursday night, cloudy skies early with partly cloudy after midnight, low of 50. Friday, partly cloudy with a high of 68. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low of 47. Saturday, partly cloudy skies in the morning will give way to cloudy skies during the afternoon with a high of 62. Saturday night, considerable cloudiness with a low of 41. Thank you for watching News Brief. For Kgov2 and the City of Kokomo, I'm April Thatcher. For more local daily news, be sure to tune in to Indiana Talks Radio for news on the hour. And now for your community calendar.